Going to gamepad tester. Okay. The joystick's going crazy, so it's probably not connected correctly. So, I bought Hall Effect sensor joysticks for the Switch, and I plan on using them for my handheld console. There's barely any diagrams on how to connect these, so I've done a bit of trial and error, but I've got them wired up. As you can see them here, they are not in the same orientation, but check this out. They work pretty good. And the error rate is not too bad, actually. The only problem is the orientation is not right, so I still need to figure that one out. But I can safely use them now, and the software is configured for them, so yeah. So if you want to see the process of getting these to work, you can continue watching. And if you want to see other videos related to the subject of making a handheld console, I've got a playlist in the description that I'm going to post, and yeah, click on that and enjoy. But now let's get into the video. So I finally got the breakout boards for the Switch joysticks. So I guess some testing is in order because I need to see what pin does what. Let's see if it works at all. I've got it plugged in. Let me get the camera down. Going to gamepad tester. Okay. The joystick's going crazy, so it's probably not connected correctly. Let's see. If it's doing that, that means maybe it's the other side. So I had a look last night about what is going on with this Nintendo joystick, and I found a GitHub that said the Joy-Cons work on 1.4.8 volts. So I don't know if that's the issue, but my plan right now is to use my desktop power supply, which probably I could have used yesterday. But to be honest, I don't even know if it goes that low, so let's try that. Are you going to turn on, or? Oh, I think it was a standby, Jesus. So let's see. Does it go to 1.8? And then, I don't know. Very little milliamps. I'm seeing 100 milliamps somewhere, so I'll just leave it at 100 milliamps. Okay, it's doing some weird stuff. Let's click on output, and hopefully nothing goes crazy. Right, so it's stuck in the corner just like yesterday. So I don't know if that's the problem. I've got something interesting to show you. Well, there's nothing interesting. So basically I've tested the pins with my multimeter to see the continuity. And the way that they're written on the bottom is completely wrong. So yeah, it's the top part that's correct. So basically the whole wiring was wrong. Yeah, let me try to redo it and see if we're getting better results. Then black for ground, which is second pin. Then button, which is gonna be white, so on pin 3. Then pin 4 is gonna be purple, and then pin 5 is gonna be brown, which is voltage. And with this we should have a good pin out. And now let's turn that thingy off. Let's see if we're getting anything good. Okay, so far so good. Oh, no way! Something happens. Almost. Why is it now happening on the opposite side? Why are you giving me hope? Don't give me hope, man. Jesus. Horrible. The jumper cables are horrible. It works! The range is very stupid, but it works. Now I just have to copy it on the other side. Let me see if I can do, let's do automatic calibration. Do a little refresh. Let's do auto calibration. And save and reboot the controller. Well, it works. Now let me do some proper wiring and we can do an actual good test. So I have soldered something here. I removed all those pins that were on the board before, and yeah, I've soldered wires on this basically. And I will be proud to show that it is working somewhat. It just needs a bit of tweaking. So you can see that the numbers are going a bit crazy, but that's because it's got a pretty big dead zone. The magnets are very small, so yeah. But as you can see, it's working fine. Obviously, it's not in the proper orientation. Now it's time to wire the other one. And yeah, I'll figure out how to do the PCB a bit later. Oh yeah, all of them are going to be on that side, the side of the connector. It's soldered a bit awkwardly, this connector, because it's under the PCB, so the orientation of the joystick's a bit weird. Oh, that reminds me, I need to get another joystick. They came wrapped individually, which is definitely not a pain in the butt. That's where the noise is coming from. Right. What's next? For this one, I'll just solder it on the back here because I want it to be a bit more mobile. Alright. Done. Not touching anything, and then I'll put a little bit of blue tack under that joystick. Let me see what's under this board, because there's too many things going on. Connect this, and let's see what's happening on the computer. Okay. Oh, of course, I forgot to connect the jumpers, so nothing's happening yet. Black. Cool, and now we've got something going on there. Okay, this one is not in the right. It's just about, okay. So we can probably test circularity. Spin joystick slowly to test. Right. Okay, so I suppose it needs to be, yeah, average error. Okay. I don't exactly know what that means. Maybe I need to reduce the outer dead zone or increase the outer dead zone. I suppose I'll look it up and see what I need to do. I'm gonna go back to the web configurator. And outer dead zone. Let's try force circularity, error rate. I'll allow 3%. So then, yeah, no, the outer dead zone is okay. The inner dead zone. Force circularity, auto calibration. Okay. Hold on. Let's save first and then reboot. Oops. What the hell did I just drop? All right. Let's see. The circularity now. Okay, that's a spot on. That's pretty good. Oh, nice. Who knows? Maybe it needs a little bit more tweaking, but it looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. This is as good as I'm gonna get it probably. Yeah, this is taken a while to do because I'm treading new waters here. But I am getting closer and closer. I've got these PCBs, which I'm going to use to build the sides of the controller on. I still need to figure out how I'm going to solder that breakout board on these, but it shouldn't be too hard of a problem to figure out. And I think in the next video, we're going to tackle the shell, the chassis, because that's the next challenge. And maybe solder these things up as well. I don't know yet. But yeah, this has been it. I felt like I should be more mobile with the camera for some reason. I don't know why. I'm really tired. I want to go to bed. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.